Konnichiwa, bitch.
Hey man, it's that time. Some more Griselda, man. Westside Gunn with And Then You Pray For Me. New album, man. It's been a minute since we heard anything from Gunn. Pretty much a year. I don't really got anything to say. This is the sequel to Pray For Paris. Pray For Paris is honestly like one of my favorite Gunn projects in general. Maybe it's not even one of. It might actually be my favorite Gunn project. I think the way Westside Gunn attacked that project, given, you know, his love for fashion, love for wrestling, and also his just grimy raps, I think that whole project is just him. That's just his personality flat out on display, that whole entire project. I think that's why I find that to be my personal favorite project from Westside Gunn. I know it's a trendy pick. That's the one that, you know, really, it boosted the popularity. I can't even lie, it did. But, you know, now we're here with And Then You Pray For Me. I really don't know what to expect going into this, man. 21 tracks, that's a little excessive, can't even hold you, but I'm still here for it. I'm excited. I'm ready to get into this. No time to waste. First track we got is Fly God Did, featuring AA Rashid. Fly God Did. I see what she did there.
It's two pillars, and every door got two sides. You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of catching your drift.
Be seen. We do so to be heard. You heard? Sewn with threads of a mind's eye beyond common comprehension.
Real. You guys just won't get it. You won't understand. Okay, man, that was just setting the tone. AA Rashid's just preaching. Next track we got is Mama's Primetime, featuring JID, Conway the Machine, and Cartier Williams. Let's get it. Okay, this is feeling like some vintage Griselda shit right here. Alright, what we got?
Put my paintbrush out, the move a muscle came from Booth Bundle, spit in your face, but I'm super humble. I've been ahead of y'all, all St. Levis on my feet, need an extra arm.
Okay, nice.
Don't bug me unless a check involved. Philippe Beijing, at 10 shots in your body, yeah. Stepping over J's in the lobby, yeah.
This is nice so far. I fuck with this. It's hard, but also low-key at the same time.
10 at a time on a jet, pin in my rhyme. You see my neck, you see the shine, I'm divine.
Alright, Jid, how you sound?
Grew up with no justice, no peace, it's just us on them streets. Marching like you Martin Luther King, bruh, keep up. Niggas speak banana clips, ain't got no peach fuzz. Still throwing E's up, we just hitting open.
Stop.
Cause niggas still
oh my god.
A city where two pop, two cops, hell yeah. I was
my
there. Olu told you take the blue and red pill. You clip long as well when it block it look like Clint Capella. Storyteller selling Snow
That's
White,
crazy.
Even Cinderella. Either way,
that's crazy again.
I can make the devil sell his soul to me. Give it all back to Jehovah, bring it right. You witnessing the culture, sprinkling coke on the keys.
Holy shit, that was nuts.
To the cash, I'm a magnet. They bagging up the bullets and fragments. I'm smoking.
What the fuck?
That dot on a MAGA hat. That cracker put me over, look like Bob Saget.
This motherfucker's crazy. No, Conway's last.
Courtside, all of my jewels, Tracy Morgan, yeah. Multi-million-dollar endorsements, yeah.
Okay, Conway, come on.
Corporate, while I'm boarding, damn, I'm so important. Damn, your boy been touring. Damn, your boy been going. Those pop, all you hear is the shells drop, like.
Conway is doing this autopilot shit again, bro. I swear to God, this man, like, underwhelming as fuck, at least for me, this whole year. I thought he was gonna bring that same amount of fire that Jid was bringing, but nah, he did not at all. Disappointing ending, but I think for the most part, that track is pretty solid. I thought the beat was pretty grimy, but also low-key at the same time, and I thought it was a good platform for Jid just to hit his shit. He fucking cooked that whole entire track. Westside Gunn had a solid verse at the start as well. Definitely set the tone. It could have been greater than it was. With that being said, it's still solid. Anyways, next track we got is Costas featuring Conway and Benny. Take Keith? The fuck? Okay. Take Keith is getting better. He's not making lethal live beats.
We took it easy, so don't pressure luck. When I feel like squeezing, my blood pressure up. Rex man, you know my handle. Play with them pots, cause Butch don't gamble. Griselda Blanco meets the Sopranos. I had to season that chicken like Daniels. Shit, we don't speak on it. I drive this bitch like I got it for nothing. She a Scorpio, a Cancer, she fucking.
Hey yo, I'm the same nigga with the coke and pie. Hey yo.
Oh god, what the fuck is this, dude? This song is 5 minutes long. Fuck. Sounds amateurish as fuck on this. He cannot flow on trap beats at all, bro. I feel like if there was different rappers on here, it would be better. Because I don't think the beat's bad. Okay, I feel that. Really? Really? Okay, okay. Here's what I'll say. I don't hate the fact that they went on a trap beat. I actually respect it that they did. You know what I mean? Something different. But y'all fumbled. I thought the Take Heath beat wasn't bad. I feel like you should give it to another rapper. Gunn and Conway, what the fuck? Benny sounded alright. He did his thing. He had the best verse. But Conway and Gunn, like, Gunn just could not flow for shit on that song. And then Conway, his verse was dragging on for way too long for no reason. Yeah, that was just flat out mid to me. Did nothing with that beat at all. They did nothing. Next track we got is 1989 featuring DJ Drama and Stove God Cooks. Oh boy.
Every other ghetto. No matter where I go.
If you're going to go into a trap direction, alright, at least be able to flow on the beats right.
Wrist cost 20 bricks. Neck like a hockey puck.
I'm waiting for this drop. Boy, where's this going?
Rest in peace, much having gecko for his ass with a gut shot. That nigga yelling, smiling on
Stop,
my mug
stop.
shot.
1,000. I might shoot the Rolls Royce through your block.
Why?
1,000. 1,000.
Oh my gosh, that track was ass. So, Gunn is going into a trap direction. I'm not against it, right? He's not sounding good on these trap beats, that's the thing. Like, and, Stove God appeared. I'll leave it at that. Anyways, next track we got is, Suicide and Selfridges. Let's get it.
Conductor.
Ooh.
Welcome to the new golden era.
Okay. This is what I mean by flow. This is good.
Nobody fresher, that's word to my high man. Brains everywhere on the wall. Go get some comment. Back to back door.
Okay. Hey. He sounds so much better and so much more comfortable on these type of beats, bro. You see the immediate flip? Gunn sounds so much more comfortable on those type of beats than trap beats, like straight up. You can already tell right away. Like, you see, you hear it, you know what I mean? And another reason for it too is because, you know, Gunn and Conductor have such great chemistry as it is. But you can tell that is Gunn's bread and butter, and he sounds great doing it. I respect, you know, trying something different, but just straight up, it just doesn't work at all. Our next track we have is Kitchen Lights featuring Stove God Cooks. I'm in love. They better not fuck this up. I'm gonna cry. This is peak. What? This is what I needed. This is what I needed. Oh my gosh. Beautiful.
Kitchen lights. Kitchen lights. Kitchen lights. That money look blue under them kitchen lights. Kitchen lights. The dishes like Pete Maravich's. Got to the kitchen. They should've listed 7 bricks in the car seat like an infant.
That is probably the best Westside Gunn and Stove God Cooks song. That's all I gotta say. Like, it is their best song together, I feel like. Gunn sounded perfect on there. Honestly, I wish there was more of Gunn. Stove God took a mass majority of the track up. That's the reason why I don't necessarily love it, because y'all know how I feel about Stove God Cooks. I think we're on a good, you know, 2-track stretch so far. You know, I enjoyed that track. I feel like it could have been greater, though, with taking off one feature, personally. But, so anyways, next track we got is Fly God 2X. Let's get it. Okay, this is interesting.
tell, you would tell. You moving at a pace of a snail. Supreme blind tell, cause my cocaine pal. This rap going out my pants sack, and if he had to drive 50 miles, we was head cracking, but on the top.
This is his best rapping performance so far, man. That was definitely one of the more stronger tracks so far, I will say, but it was so scant to the point where it doesn't really have any lasting power for me, personally. I thought it was some of Gunn's strongest rapping of the project so far. Let's keep it going. Next track we got is Dunhill featuring Rick Ross.
Hey, yo.
I swear I heard this loop before.
You know, fly nigga bitches, you done hill. Aping out and put a one on the one. Mini tech, back to back, roses with the tops off. Nigga grab the blush, blow them all. You see the view of Milan. I've been pissing Dom all week, I'm a Dom.
This is laughable, honestly.
Chanel boots, Lamborghini coupes, shooters on the
Every day I'm hustling. What is this, fucking purple Lamborghini from the Suicide Squad, like, fucking soundtrack, bro? That shit was laughable, bro. I don't got anything to say. What the fuck was that? Oh my gosh. I feel like I've heard Rick Ross on that beat like 1,000 times. Next track we got is House of Glory featuring Stove God Cook, our favorite.
Chop out the window. You don't know my expenses. I gotta buy bigger plates.
What is this beat, bro?
It don't work good.
You know what this beat sounds like? You know, like the ending credits of like movies that are kind of like, where are they now? Like, Brian is now a fucking astronaut. This dude is a fucking plumber. That's what this beat reminds me of.
Bad brick don't stop no show, we still cooking. My granddaddy told me you get back what you put it.
Stop.
Baby, why you leave me? Only but I love you.
Yeah, that had to be a joke, right? I mean, Gunn's verse at the end was fine, but no. No. Yeah, let's just keep it going. I got nothing to say about that. I mean, I like the wholesome feeling of the track. I thought the sample was pretty cool. Yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. Like, what do these do? Like, what are these trying to do? How does this build off from the prior project? Like, and then you pray for me, like, yes, I am praying for you. Like, literally, I am praying health and well-being, because what the fuck is this so far? Next track we got is JD Wrist, featuring a lot of people. Stove God Cooks, ST Neck, and Trapaholics. Real trap shit.
Couch, me, pop, smoking
this track is 6 minutes long.
Fish like this. For 3 months, but you don't trip like wrist remix.
Bro, is this a demo?
Frank Clark, Duffels, mention me again, I'm on your neck. Think about slide, high on the couch for 4 lights. I think about.
I'm going to lose it. Is that Knack? Or, like, what the fuck is happening right now? I ain't got anything to say, man. What do these tracks do? Like, what is the purpose? Next track we got is Disgusting. I Am Disgusted. It's featuring Gigs.
In the hub, but this nigga bougie though. Took a pic for Red Gold. Niggas say I sold my soul. He had to tell you niggas is really broke. Disgusting. Nigga rich, I'm in West. Come and beat this pussy. Bitch, I'm in London still.
And them hoes, you couldn't have them.
Yep, this is dog shit. I'm 11 tracks in. I'm actually low-key starting to get mad. I can't even I'm losing patience. Pick good trap beats. What's so hard about that? How do they have such good ear for, like, non-trap beats, but then you get this? There's nothing to take away from that track. It feels empty. It doesn't have anything to it. It's like it's like fucking 3D printing these fucking beats, bro. Like, I'm halfway through and it feels like it's been an eternity. I can't even lie. Let's keep it going, man. Next track we have is Chloe, featuring Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah. Come here, bitch. Change your life,
This album has no direction at all. It doesn't know what it wants to be.
Pussy anyway, just say it. Fuck your nigga, how you wanna play it? Me, fuck you from the back.
I'm not having fun.
Now you pull it out and have fun on dick.
It's so fucking whack. Gunn getting romantic is like fucking trying to be friends with like fucking Freddy Krueger. Like, that is truly scaring the hoes. The best part of that track was Ty Dolla $ign. That's all I gotta say, man. Like, let's just keep it going. LL Bull Gunn. But is the trap beat gonna be good? Are you gonna flow well? No, it's dog shit. Again. Might take a piss on a bitch grave, product bandana. Bro, these solo Gunn tracks on this album are just so like empty and scant to the point where it's like, why do they even exist? You know what I mean? Endless like filler. Babylon Biss featuring Stove God Cooks. Again, I don't mean to sound like a hater. It's just, you know, it's not my thing, it's not my taste, but like, I'm getting impatient. This album is 21 tracks long. There hasn't been a relatively good track since like track 7. And we're on track 14. Yeah, this is a problem. Oh my god. That's interesting how that snare is mixed. Oh, Keisha Plum. Why wasn't she credited? Okay, that was one of the stronger tracks on the project. Definitely a highlight. Next track we got is Ultra Griselda featuring Denzel Curry.
My bucket super, your bucket suffer. Sharp as a razor when I bring the rough. Cover, but I won't cover. Old chain with the new Gucci puff.
Hold on.
Fashion week, we out in Paris. Dripped out in Kiko, that's freshly produced. If we talking about golden, it's 2 different carats.
He can't flow on this, but it's better. This hook sucks. That track was definitely one of the stronger tracks again, just because of, you know, Denzel Curry's performance. That beat is meant for Denzel Curry. Like, Denzel Curry is the type of rapper that sounds good on this type of beat. Then Gunn comes in the second half and just, he can't flow. He can't flow on these beats, bro. Like, I've been repeating myself so much throughout this entire reaction, bro. But it's like, that's just how it is. That's just how the game is being played, right? Let's keep it going. Next track we got is Jalen Rose featuring Boldy James. Oh, the realist. Bring some life into this.
I've been serving fire on the hill block since I was knee-high to a water bug. 227, no, we changed shit. Niggas know the whole gang rich. Gutter lane and on lane for attempts and a double frame on the same switch.
Yeah. He sounds cold as shit on this.
If I'm gonna pay for fat, that mean he gonna have to leave 10. To get to know me not, had to know me then. My idols always kingpin.
This beat is more minimalist, so I'm hoping Gunn will sound better on this. Helicopter. Yes, that is one of the best tracks on the album by far. Boldy's king, man. Boldy's king. Salute Boldy, man. And the huge reason of that, besides Boldy, is that I feel like since that beat was more minimalist, Gunn sounded way more comfortable and he didn't really sound awkward on there. Now we're on to the next track, Steve and Johnny featuring ESTG.
Hey, yo, model bitches in my section, one hoe try to touch me. Like Cobra Kai MS play looking dusty.
I've checked out of this album, so I'm not paying attention anymore. And he no energy at all. Next track we get is Mr. Everything featuring Jeezy. Okay, we got a trap legend on here. Alright, okay.
Nigga got some nerve, nigga think that he me. To this fly shit, nigga, I'm the king. I'm the gun on the back of that.
That triple bean scale like a Grammy. Guess that 4-winner baby took a plan B.
Okay, honestly, Gunn sounded fine on that track. I think that's the best he has flowed on any trap beat so far. That track was fine. It was okay. Better than a mass majority of this project, I will say. Anyways, next track we got is Freddie J's featuring Peasy.
19 in the FN, one in the
Why is his voice mixed like that? He sounds like dog shit on here. Did they like mix and master their vocals in a fucking red solo cup? Like, what are we doing here? Just 2 more tracks. I got nothing to say, bro. That song was dog shit. Next track we got is the Revenge of Flip's Leg featuring Rome Streets.
Conductor.
Aiming fire at your favorite. Bum ass niggas is full gazy. I spit in all of their faces. Pushing Percocets on the pavement. Now we in Paris.
posing and prodded like it's the Vogue pages. Paid for quotables. Take notice, I'm a star like the logo on Golden Goose. Allergic to broke. My
nice.
Fraud had boulders for your noses too. Bowls from Brooklyn, been fucking hoes in front of Ocean View.
That was a refreshing Rome Streets verse that was needed.
Lord, I had to do swinging broom, sweeping up residue. I seen Bruce Phoenix and Bull keep it. Sherelle shot in the cash, she jumped up screaming.
Alright, final track, and it's the title track. And Then You Pray For Me. Featuring Casey. Let's get it. This already sounds like the best track on the album.
I did my footsteps further from faith.
Okay, I'm liking this so far. Casey's vocals are nice.
On my soldiers I walk in, they can tell I be gluing these verses. Gotta stand on my word like a sermon. Mama work overnight. Plenty
Nice.
tough watch, I'll let you rumble right. A rap on the Westside Gunn song, we just take it back spiritual. I know the spotlight is different. You pray for me. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
That was a Casey track, if anything, and it's one of my favorites off the album. Alright, man, there you have it. And Then You Pray For Me, by Westside Gunn. I just want to preface this first. I apologize if this video was boring as fuck, and if I was just repeating myself the whole entire time. There's nothing to unpack with this project. This album might be Gunn's worst, to be honest. There's no direction, it's bloated as fuck, it's boring. There's nothing to take away from this. Like, I think Gunn is at the point where, artistically, he's already painted himself into a corner. I mean, it's been that way since 2020, I can't even hold you. I mean, he has had moments since then. Hitler 8 Side B, where he comes out where it's kind of like, oh yeah, look at this. But then he paints himself right back into that corner again. He did it to the point where it's like, there's no getting out now, man. Like, it's drowned out. It's cooked. I'm over it. And when this album sealed the deal, when he decided to go on these shitty trap beats, and it flat out failed. I respect that experimentation, but 20 tracks of just straight trap beats, and nobody in your circle realized that you could not flow on fucking trap beats for shit is actually egregious work. I can't even lie. Don't get me wrong, there are some areas on this project that I do like. For one, the Bodie James feature is nice. Denzel Curry's feature is nice. Jid's feature is nice. The Casey song at the end of the album is pretty good, actually. I enjoy it, but it's the end of the album at this point. There's a 3-track run, track 5 through track 7, where it's like, it's solid, but it's not like mind-blowing. Yeah, this direction is just not for me at the end of the day. I don't know if people are actually gonna like it or not. It's interesting that he went into this direction, but it's like, why at this point? I wish I could say something about this project that, like with Pray for Paris, like I said, it had a set aesthetic and it was fleshed out to best caliber Gunn could do. This, there was nothing to it. Like, when it comes to this album, there was no surprise factor or nothing that wowed me. You have a good beat sometimes, and Gunn's doing good, then a shitty feature comes in, flat out, the beat is awful, Gunn sounds awful, and it just doesn't pan out to be anything of substance. Like, I can tell you, 75% of these tracks, I swear to God, I thought they're mixed and mastered on a leapfrog. I don't know what was going on within this process of making this project, but it just flat out failed, in my opinion. Why are we getting on fucking 2006 Rick Ross type beats with Rick Ross himself? It's absolutely crazy. We don't need this. Like I said, I could complain about the Stove God, the amount of Stove God features Gunn has been having per album. I don't really got much to say about this project. Like I said, there are moments on here, but for the most part, there's literally nothing to go out with this project. This album's bad. I'm interested to see what you guys think in the comments on what you think about this album, the direction that Gunn went. But for me, man, nah, this is not it at all. Those are my thoughts. I'll leave it at that. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe for more. Bell icon for notifications. See y'all in the next one. Yeah. Peace.